mountain in Corsica, and it goes, this is actually the point where it goes from North Corsica to South Corsica, and look at that.
This is one of the most breathtaking drives in Europe, carving its way down the west coast of Corsica.
On the beautiful road, which I think is pretty famous for bikers and a good driving road, from Calvi down towards Porto, and then it goes onwards to Ajaccio. Please let us know if you've spotted our sticker. Wow. No, but I love a bit of orangina. Look at that, looks like it's about to fall over. With the wind you get around here, it's amazing that it's still up there.
You think they were just like...
I think they should have just knocked that over.
Off. Let's just get under that quickly.
Yeah. You go back this way, girls, you'll see it out your side window.
Oh mate, they must have checked it and thought it was really solid.
Yeah, just thought, nah, it's not going to go anywhere.
Drive. You need like most of the day. It's amazing.
The Scenic drive along the west coast is about 120 kilometres long. We're about halfway down at the moment, coming up to Porto, which is where we've got a campsite for the night. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's easy to see why.
Is that a camper service there? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
So we parked up at the municipal, and my helmet looks absolutely awful. I don't know why it looks so bad. Right, so here we go. 2 on this one. There's 3 on this one. 2 on that one.
Say hi.
And say hi, Pops. And look, there's a lovely barbecue grill place there. The sea is just over there. The sun is setting. And we're on a lovely bike ride.
And you'd never guess what we're going to eat. Never.
Oh, we're going to go and have a crepe.
Crepes.
We're going to go and have a big crepe.
I love them. Yes. I had one yesterday.
Well, you had a big crepe yesterday, did you? Yeah, okay. So we parked up, locked up, got the keys. Okay, let's go. Mummy's already over there. Look at that.
Joey.
Come on, you two.
It takes forever.
Oh, the proper waves here, aren't they? Is it warm? Let's see.
You got the shorts wear.
That's the big one. You like this?
Yeah.
I wish I was swimming so bad.
Feels like home.
Ready? Here's one. Ready? 1 and 2. Ow, you just turned on my toe. You trod on my toe! So, a quick visit to the creperie with a view. Look at this. You like this, Izzy?
Very.
Every day we wonder where we're going to end up, and we always end up somewhere so wonderful.
We do. This is fantastic, isn't it? Look that way. Cool, eh?
Hello, crap.
Wow.
Mummy's got
That's great. Right, let's put the light on. Right, we are riding home for the first time in the dark. And we've got the big headlights on. Should we give this a go then?
Yeah.
Oh, the seat's cold.
Yeah, well, it's a bit cold and damp because of the evening. Right, there's the marina at Porto. There's the fort on the hill. Right, girls, come and get on then. Your bike awaits you.
My ladder.
Your ladder, go up your ladder. Right, right, go on then. I'm holding it. Get on your own seat. Next one. Got your own pegs. What is that all about? How many have you had? Right, see you in a minute. Right, so there's main beam. There's low beam. High beam, low beam.
What was his name?
Well, good morning from Porto. I think it's our 5th morning, and we stayed in this municipal site down near the coast last night. I think you might have just seen us enjoying the bar down there last night, which was very good. It's an absolutely stunning and cheap place. Relatively, I think it's about 30 euros for tonight for all 5 of us in the van. Temperature finally was quite cool last night. Relatively went down to about 23, which means we needed bed covers. And it's maximum of 30 today, it says, but we're heading south towards Ajaccio after a swim. So we'll see. I think it's going to be a bit warmer that way. Girls are just chilling out, had breakfast. Right, so it's time to get packed up, and we're going to go down and have a look at the sea. And Izzy didn't hear any of that because she's a little teenager and is plugged in all the time.
Says you were just on Instagram for the past 5 hours.
5 hours? No, 4.5. She just told her a million times about exaggerating. Put it in number 3.
She said she doesn't like number 3.
Oh, there she comes. Whoa, bit of sideways. You did it. Hello. Yeah, here we are at the beach. The campsite is only just sort of behind the trees in there. And we brought a brolly. And she's off. She's got to get in the water wherever she goes. She has to go in the sea. Who could blame her though? Look at that. Hey.
There's Porto, where we stayed last night. Beautiful place.
Oh, look at that.
I would say that this is beating
This is
Croatia.
It is, isn't it? What do you say from that spectacular?
No, this is really beautiful, really, really stunningly beautiful. There's some people kissing on top of everyone's taking selfies.
Oh yeah.
You look like you've done like a massive hike in the middle of the mountain.
So, time for a roadside picnic. What's on the menu, Joe?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Hot dogs. Right, and we have stopped at the side of the road, just here. What a cracking picnic spot. See, this now looks so embarrassing. I'm going to wear it out to the restaurant later on and see if anyone says anything.
Sure.
And you'll be so embarrassed though, you're going to give up first.
I'm not going to be embarrassed. On this episode of Cali Camper Family, there is...
I'm a unicorn horn man. So, I look really cool.
No.
I look really uncool.
Father of 3 daughters.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, so...
Or do I look cool or uncool with a hat on?
Wow.
There we go. Or if I wear my hat the wrong way around. People will think I'm really cool now.
Wow. Look at the beer.
You just see this.
Passed out.
Buongiorno.
People just came.
Sat now set for Ajaccio. Right, shall we go, kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. On our way then. Oh.
This is Ajaccio.
Yeah.
This is the main bit of Ajaccio.
So we're just arriving in Ajaccio, which is the capital and largest city of Corsica, also the birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte in 1769. We found a campsite on Park for night and we're heading there now.
Girls, this is Ajaccio. This is the main city of Corsica. Oh, this is nice.
Look at the crown there. Look at that. Girls, look at the big
Yeah.
crown. Straight ahead, look.
Wow. That was like up at night.
That'd be lovely to cycle along there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's the plan. I mean, there's a campsite along here. It's a couple of miles though. But it'd be a nice cycle ride along the coast.
There.
Yeah.
Does it have the beach?
You have to get it positioned just right.
Poppy's discovered she could do a weird noise with her mouth. You do it again? Izzy was impressed.
For a second until when she pushed it down, no noise was coming.
Go on, I bet you could make a better impression of it, Iz.
Okay.
Or as good as. You got to get the credit for that one though.
Tu era aereo.
Aereo!
No, questo è
È come un barca anche.
noi siamo una barca velocissima.
Hey! On camera! Well, they're perfect.
Yeah, but still go with my eyes.
Have you?
That's bad news. Good news is bad news.
Well, if you're hungry, this is the place to be.
So we're out in Ajaccio, which is beautiful actually. Looking for something to eat, aren't we?
We're in a town. We're in a town.
Fun thing.
Beautiful.
There's a Citadel, yeah.
Papi, questo,
That makes sense.
Daddy. Daddy, okay.
Right, good morning from the van on day 6, and it is hot. We thought if you could park in the shade and keep all the ventilators going, we'd be okay. But the trouble is, it's gone really humid in Corsica. So dew point's 18 degrees, temperature's more than 30, and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. And we are hot. We've got that one going, got that one going, we've got that one going, and the door's open. But as you can see, there is no breeze at all. So we've changed our plans. We were going to stay an extra night here. Girls, we're going to move on because it's too hot hanging around the beach even today. So we're going to be doing a bit of driving with the air conditioning on. So that's the plan. We're just packing away the beds in here and getting kind of organised for the day. I've got to do the toilet, fill up the van with cold water, empty the grey tank. So there's some chores to do before it gets too hot.
Oh, it's already too hot.
It's already too hot, isn't it? And you know, what did we expect? Although we've been, for the first 6 days, we've been alright, haven't we?
Yeah.
By doing things, but I think it's just gone very humid, particularly where we are here.
Today it's one of those days where it's the hottest day, but it's going to cool off after this.
Yeah. According to Google, over the next week it's going to be a lot cooler and fresher than today. So let's get tidied up, packed up, our chores done, and then we'll start doing a bit of travelling again today to keep cool in air-conditioned comfort.
Daddy, look kind of there. I can describe.
Okay, so when you're using this thing, the max fan or any extractor, the amount we're using it on this trip, look what happens. So it's time for a bit of housekeeping, I think, because we wanted to
Wash it with water.
no, I think just a brush off. Let's see how that works first. And then the same on the actual blade itself. Look. And we think we're clean people. Look at this. It's been quite dusty as well then. So I'm going to put the camera down so I can do this properly.
Ooh,
Disgusting.
not surprising though. It's so dusty here.
Yeah, that's right. It's not just us.
The outside of the van is really dusty.
Yeah. God, look at the dust around. Pass me the phone. Look at this. This is disgusting. Look away now if you're having breakfast or something.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting.
Look at this. This is just mainly from this trip. It's been running virtually constantly. So, electric onboard vacuum. Could take that off. It's a bit of a can get my LMP to do that. So we're packing up. The bikes were fantastic yesterday for going down into Ajaccio, which is about 10 kilometre round trip. So before we move on, we've got to do the toilet, the water, fill the water bottles, and what else? Put the bikes on.
You can have fun doing that. I'm gonna go back inside.
The bike rack is already slid back, and I can get the toilet out the back. Horrible job on a hot day, but somebody's got to do it.
Not me. I didn't know it did that.
So we've just checked out of our campsite down at Ajaccio. It was the cheapest campsite yet, €36. Not bad, no reservation, just rocked up.
Right, close to Ajaccio.
Yeah, and beautiful beaches down there, but we need to see, that's it. Can you hear the AC going? Because it's already 37 degrees, it's 11
It's a
a.m.
hot one today.
So actually, we're wimping out a bit today. We're probably going to spend a lot of it in the car. Are you a lot all right with that?
Yes.
I think we are as well, aren't we? With that AC blowing. Right, let's go and have a look at this monument at the end of the, what's it called? Capo?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, all right. It's a castle-y thing at the end of the thingy mid-bob over there.
Yeah.
Bobby.
That's an amazing thingamajig, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Normally
Yeah.
it would be a lovely walk, but I think it's too
Yeah,
hot.
it's way too hot for everyone. Right, let's go and have a look. So here we are on another bike ride. We're only 6 kilometres from the campsite where we left, complaining about how hot it is. But there is a fantastic, an absolutely fantastic bike ride now along the peninsula all the way out to a lighthouse and a castle-y thingy majiggy. Right, are we going to do it then?
Yeah.
Okay, ready to go?
Right.
It's a big waffle, isn't it?
It's a big whopper. No, it's not a whopper, it's a waffle. Come on then.
I'm gonna destroy the waffle.
You're going to destroy the waffle. Right, so it is 6 o'clock in the evening, still 35 degrees, and we've come all the way down to the south of Corsica, and we are 29 kilometres away from a place called Bonifacio. And from there, we have decided, after deciding we weren't going to do it, then decided we were, then decided we weren't going to do it, and then decided we're going to Sardinia tomorrow. We booked the ferry.
We are?
We are.
Oh.
So you didn't even.
I thought we weren't.
Yeah, you didn't get the that email or that memo.
Earlier, and now we are.
So we are now going, and there's a couple of things that we're trying to juggle. But anyway, we've decided we're going to go for it. So we are spending the night this evening in Bonifacio. We're going to have a walk around, look at the boats there and things like that. And tomorrow morning, the ferry is it in the morning? It's in the afternoon, isn't it? It's 12:30, so 11:30 check-in and then departure at 12:30. And then it's a 1 hour sailing across to the Italian island of Sardinia, which we've never been to before, so we're looking forward to that. Don't underestimate how long it takes to get anywhere in Corsica. Unless you're on the main road running north-south on the east of the island, everywhere else takes you a lot longer. It's so wiggly, you do like 3 miles to cover 1 or 2, it seems. It's either you're turning left or you're turning right all the time. Mini city up there.
It is amazing, isn't it?
interest to walk around there. Right, we have just arrived in a tiny little campsite, which is in a convenient location in Bonifacio, near where we're catching the big boat tomorrow across to Sardinia. We are absolutely hemmed in here, but it's really convenient. I guess a lot of people here are just coming off the ferry or going to the ferry. But a pretty convenient place. It's going to cost about 40 odd euros. Once I've got the bikes off the back, I can go back. There's a little camping area for teenagers there. So it's very tight. If you've got a big van, you might not get on here. There's one space there for someone later on. I'm sure that will get filled. And yeah, it's just very, very tight here. This is all we've got. But for one night, it's no problem. So we have left the van and we're on the bikes again. And what's the plan, girls?
We're going to the old town city and then we're coming back to get ice cream.
We are. Well, that's because here is the harbour and that all looks very nice there. There's some lovely big boats in. And then the old town is up there, which is the Citadel. And we're going to go up there. Right, let's go and check out the old town, the old Citadel. Okay, so up at the old town, we found a lovely spot to park. We've cycled straight up to the middle. And careful of the motorbikes. Right, and there is the old town there. So let's go and have a look. It looks absolutely brilliant in there. We're just saying, look at the outer wall of the Citadel, how you got steps and then it goes into the wall with apertures in it. I don't know if we can walk in that, but it's a pretty cool place this, isn't it? Right, Holly, what have you got?
A bag and my doll.
You got a new Barbie doll, haven't you?
And a bag.
And a bag of
pineapple bag.
favourite things. Right, okay.
Looks really good, that bag.
I'll open that up.
We were absolutely blown away by this beautiful Citadel of Bonifacio. We should have given it more time. We just didn't realise how nice it was going to be and how beautiful it is. Jose is pointing out the chalk white limestone outcrops which have been formed by the wind and the ocean. It's absolutely stunning and well worth spending much more time than we did here.
Imagine if you lived up there.
Living up where? On that balcony up there? Yeah. Great.
Mommy, look, I'm cool.
We really enjoyed walking around Bonifacio. It's an absolutely beautiful place. Unfortunately, we only had one night here, so if you do come to visit, give yourself plenty of time.
That's fantastic. What a place to eat, eh?
A place worth visiting.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, all those
Right,
steps.
come on. Pop in. Wow. Isn't that spectacular? So this is the main port, or marina I suppose, in Bonifacio. And we're on the bikes. Stopped halfway down the hill from the Citadel. And look down here, it is fantastic. You actually, tomorrow morning, or lunchtime, we're getting on the car ferry from there across to Sardinia.
Just came back from the bar to get some breakfast and look at the state of the van. It's like there was a few spots of rain last night, just like tiny bits, but it's so dirty. Everything's covered in dust today. Oh, what a shame. Lizzie's not bothered though. You having breakfast there, Pops? Can you show me? Oh, yummy.
I almost finished.
Right, we're ready for the road. We've just paid up This very sort of bijou little campsite, perfect for camper vans. You can see we've got a few spaces for bigger vans, but it's a bit tight. But it's so accessible, so easy to get into Bonifacio from here. It's definitely worth staying for an overnight stop. And it was €43. Wow, look at the dust. We can get out of here.
There's the ferry.
There we go.
Isn't it very big?
This is where we were last night, wasn't it? Remember, kids?
Yeah.
No.
Cycled down here.
Yeah, we cycled down just this bit. This is where we tried to, well, I stopped to take pictures. It's really steep. Yeah, I guess.